Welcome to Soama Media.
This video is for educational and cultural discussion purposes only. It does not promote or instruct spiritual practice. The goal is clarity and understanding. When people hear the words hoodoo and voodoo, they often assume they mean the same thing. In movies, in music, and in pop culture, the two are blended together as if they're interchangeable. But historically and culturally, they are not the same. They share African roots, yes. But they developed in different places, under different conditions, and they function differently. Let's start with voodoo, more accurately called vodou in Haiti or vodun in parts of West Africa. Vodou is a religion. It has theology, structure, initiation, priesthood, ceremonies, and a defined spiritual system. In Haitian Vodou, there is belief in a supreme creator and a pantheon of spirits called Lwa. These spirits govern aspects of life such as love, protection, fertility, war, and the crossroads. Vodou ceremonies involve drumming, songs, offerings, ritual gatherings, and sometimes spirit possession. It is communal. It is organized. It is not simply spell work. It is a living religion with lineage and structure. Now hoodoo is different. Hoodoo is not a religion. It is a system of African American folk magic that developed in the United States, particularly in the South. It does not have temples. It does not have a universal priesthood structure. It does not require formal initiation into a religious body. Hoodoo is practical. It focuses on results, protection, cleansing, justice, prosperity, love, luck. It works heavily with physical materials, roots, herbs, oils, candles, brick dust, personal concerns. It often blends African spiritual concepts with Christianity. In hoodoo, the Bible, especially the Psalms, is frequently used as a spiritual tool. So while vodou centers around serving and honoring spirits within a religious framework, hoodoo centers around working conditions, influencing circumstances through prayer, symbolism, and ritual materials. If you appreciate clear, balanced breakdowns of esoteric and misunderstood topics, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to AMA Media. Now back to the distinction. Another major difference is geography and identity. Vodou developed strongly in Haiti and parts of Louisiana, shaped by French colonial history and West African traditions such as Fon and Yoruba spirituality. It remains closely tied to Haitian identity and religious heritage. Hoodoo developed among African Americans during slavery and segregation. It was shaped by survival under oppression. Enslaved Africans brought spiritual knowledge with them, knowledge of roots, protection, ritual power. But they were forced into Christian environments. Over time, African cosmology blended with Protestant Christianity, Native American herbal knowledge, and European folk magic. What formed was something uniquely American. Hoodoo became a way to reclaim spiritual agency when institutional power was denied. This is where confusion often happens. Because both systems share African ancestral threads, outsiders began labeling everything voodoo. In places like New Orleans, spiritual workers were sometimes called voodoo practitioners even when what they were practicing was closer to hoodoo root work. Over time, the word voodoo became a catch-all term in media. Hollywood amplified this confusion. Dolls with pins, zombies, dramatic curses. These images were exaggerated and racialized portrayals that flattened complex traditions into horror tropes. That distortion still shapes public perception today. But here's something deeper. Vodou emphasizes relationship with spirits. The Lwa have personalities, preferences, songs, offerings. There is ritual structure. There is hierarchy. There is communal ceremony. Hoodoo emphasizes influencing outcomes, removing crossed conditions, protecting a home, drawing prosperity, stopping gossip. It is more individualized and practical in structure. Neither system is more powerful. They simply operate differently. Understanding that difference matters. Because when traditions are collapsed into one word, cultural nuance disappears. And when nuance disappears, misinformation spreads. In modern times, both hoodoo and vodou are heavily commercialized online. Oils, readings, spell kits, ritual services, often detached from cultural context. Some people claim authority without lineage. Others blend systems without understanding their origins. Discernment means asking questions. Is this historical tradition? Is this cultural heritage? Is this modern reinterpretation? Is this entertainment? You can study without adopting. You can respect without romanticizing. You can question without mocking. Hoodoo is a folk magic system shaped by African American resilience and Christian influence. Vodou is a structured religion rooted in West African cosmology and Haitian spiritual identity. They intersect in history. They share ancestral threads. But they are not interchangeable. And when we take the time to separate myth from history, spectacle from structure, and fear from fact, we move closer to real understanding. Not hype. Not horror. But clarity. And clarity is always the foundation of discernment.
Garantang till the next video.